The woman tries to surprise her, but is surprised to see a girl. The girl asks who she is. The boy appears and is surprised to see the woman. The girl questions who the woman is, and the boy says she is her cousin. The girl greets the woman and says it's a pleasure to meet her. And she says their styles are similar. And the woman says she'll come back later. The girl says to stay for a while, and asks to come in. The girl says she can feel free. And she says that her husband's cousin arrived at the right time, as they are going to celebrate. The woman questions. The girl asks to wait. The woman doesn't understand anything. And she says the house is just like hers. And she is quite perplexed. The girl appears and presents the baby to the woman. She is quite surprised. And she asks how old the baby is. The girl replies that she is 3 months old. The woman says she understands. The man is embarrassed. The girl tells the woman to hold on a little. And she asks if she can't do it. The woman says she feels embarrassed. The girl asks if she wants to be a mother one day. The woman says yes, and she was preparing for it. The girl asks what happened. She says she had some problems along the way. The girl says to give her son back, and says to unpack her bags. The boy says he helps. The girl says to feel comfortable. The woman tells the boy that everything is the same. He asks what the woman is doing here. And he questions if he's tracking him. She says no. And she adds that she wanted to surprise him, and he wasn't answering his cell phone. And since their cell phones are connected, they both have each other's location. And she had this surprise. The boy says he gives her everything, the best clothes, takes her to the best restaurants, and he's still complaining. The woman says she doesn't believe it. And he has another family, and he even has a house like theirs. The boy says he likes them both, and tells the woman not to ruin everything. She doesn't believe it. And the boy tells her to unpack her bags. And she enters the room. She decides to leave. The girl appears and asks where she is going. She says it's better to go. The girl says she has something to ask. Because she always wanted to meet someone from the boy's family, she asked to be her son's godmother. She doesn't know anyone, because they moved here now. The woman says not to ask for that. And she comments that the girl is a good person. And she thinks it's better to leave. The girl says she is not stupid. And she knows it's happening. Because since she arrived the boy has been looking scared, and so has the woman. The woman asks if she really doesn't know. The girl says that she has already understood everything. The woman says she will tell, and comments that she is not a lover. And she says the boy asked her to marry him. And she says that she has been in a relationship with the boy for a long time. And she was surprised to learn that he has a double life. And she says she would never get involved with someone committed. And the boy who did this to both of them. The girl says the woman is right, but she won't leave. She questions. The girl says she has a plan. And she says they're going to do something together. And the woman is interested in what the girl wants to do. The woman goes to the room. And she tries to seduce the boy. The boy ends up becoming interested. She says to enjoy it, as her place is next to him. And the two start kissing. And she says someone might show up. The girl ends up appearing. And the boy says he was adjusting his cousin's clothes. The woman says she wasn't there. The girl says she knows everything. And she doesn't have to pretend anymore. The woman says it's true. The boy says to stay by his side. The woman says no, and questions why she should. And she, with a sarcastic tone, says that there is no such thing as one man for two women. The boy says to think about his son. The girl says that the two of them are no longer together. And she says he passed the house into her name, so she can leave and never come back. And the woman says not to even think about looking for her either. And the girl says to leave soon. And the woman rushes him. And the boy leaves irritated. And they are both happy with what happened. And they decide to stay together.